Vertical Media proudly presents Stellar Shock. An immersive audiobook podcast experience from the visionary storytellers at Vertical Media. Book 1, Embers of Rebellion.
Argument. Branches snapped and stripped press into dirt marked by boot prints and old claw tracks. The ground holds the shape of what used to stand. Tree trunks blackened from old fires, roots tangled over rocks, bits of bark shed like skin. Wind moves through as if checking for signs of life, but nothing stirs. Thick air soaks the hollows between the trunks, brings the smell of ash and earth, cuts through burned wood and the rot of dead leaves. Nothing announces the bones lying under loose piles of needles, packed half in, half out of the dirt. Some look cut through, others crushed. No songs for them, only the whistle from wind between trees. The stumps, hollowed and splintered, lean at strange angles. Someone or something tried to pull them up by the roots and lost interest halfway through. A crow hops along a bough, tips its head, picks at gristles stuck where soft wood meets root. It flies off as a thicker gust presses down, fluttering a few loose fingers of bark, stirring up the top layer of loose debris. Between trees, shadows stretch as the sun drops lower. Light comes through in narrow bands. Each patch of ground glows for a minute, then fades as the day cools. Every so often, a pair of travelers push through the thickest brush. They keep their eyes low and their steps measured, boots kicking up pebbles, sticks, even the wreckage of what someone left behind. A patch of coat, a snapped handle, a loop of wire. One pauses, presses a palm onto a stump, feels the softness give under the weight, shakes bark loose. Maybe they mutter about how it all looks, but mostly they work in silence. No one claims the ground, but everyone crosses it. Trees still standing rise over the wrecks, trunks scarred from blade and fire, limbs sparser now. The survivors push out thin leaves that catch the sun, their shadows stretching long behind. Bugs snap and whir as the air cools. Somewhere close, water trickles over stone, thin and constant. Nothing here cares about the stars. Out beyond the reach of the last root, sky goes blue-black and empty, a hard place with nothing in it. Here, what matters holds to dirt and hunger and whatever shelter it can take. Night climbs in with ground mist and cold. The things that lived here once, loud and tall, are dead and gone. Nothing left but pieces. The ones left head out early, moving slow, eyes watching for what else might break through. Everything ends, always has. The last light dies down, bit by bit. The ground takes what's left.
Thank you for listening to Stellar Shock, our immersive audiobook podcast. If you're enjoying the adventure and wish to support us further, please consider joining our Patreon community at patreon.com/vertical. That's patreon.com/VERTICLE. This episode of Stellar Shock is a production of Vertical Media, LLC, all rights reserved. Produced and edited by our talented team here at Vertical. The fabulous theme music was created exclusively for Stellar Shock and is used with permission.
Vertical Media. Sore must be the storm.